Now today's video I'm going to be talking about Mikey Williams and Bronny James. So you guys, I want to bring out this video and just talk about Mikey and Bronny, just because I feel like I just need to explain to you guys on why Mikey and Bronny most likely will not play college basketball once they graduate high school. But before I start this video, make sure you guys go follow me on Instagram at _theonlywallace, and also go subscribe to my second channel called 10K Wallace Vlogs. Now let's get to the video. So you guys, this video is definitely important to me just because nobody is really talking about this situation. Now, I just recently made a video on Bronny, just talking about his insane growth and also explaining to you guys LeBron James' future plan with his son Bronny. If you guys have not seen that video, make sure you guys go check it out. I will put the link in the description box below. But basically during that video, I was just explaining to you guys how LeBron already has a plan for Bronny once he graduates high school, because he just recently signed a 2-year contract extension with the Los Angeles Lakers, right? So he has a certain plan. Once his contract is over, Bronny, he's going to be graduating high school, and also Adam Silver, he's already planning on changing the one and done rule from high school players to go straight to the NBA in the class of 2022. So basically, once the 2022 draft come around the corner, that's when they're expected to change the one and done rule. So right when LeBron had that interview during training camp and just explaining his future plans, that already gave me the proof that Bronny is not going to college at all, because LeBron already told the entire world what his plans are, because he wants to team up with his son. He said that's his biggest goal, to team up with Bronny and play, in the NBA with his son, because nobody has ever done that before. That would literally be legendary. So it's just like, Bronny is not going to college, you guys. I know a lot of people is already excited because Bronny already received his first offer from University of Kentucky when he was like in 8th or 9th grade. Well, 8th grade, I believe. So Bronny, he already had an offer, and he currently is still only holding this one offer, but you already know that's going to change throughout his high school career. He's only a sophomore in high school, so it's just like he got time to develop his game and get better. A lot of college scouts are just waiting for him to actually just hit his growth spurt. He currently is only like 6'3.5", but he's going to start growing tremendously very, very soon. And they're just waiting for him to just develop his game and just become more elite, because you already know it's going to happen. Bronny really has a bright future, and I just can't wait to see what he's going to become, definitely around his junior and senior year. But yeah, at the end of the day, you guys, in my opinion, Bronny is not going to college, definitely after what LeBron said during training camp, because it's just so obvious at this point. It's honestly no reason of him even going to college, you guys. Just think about it. Like, by the time he graduates, you already know he's going to be around 6'7", 6'8". Everybody is going to have their eyes on Bronny. Everybody is going to be wanting to see Bronny play in the league, because by that time, LeBron, he's already going to be kind of really, really old, and it's just like people are already going to be waiting for Bronny. So we're just going to have to see, but I'm just letting you guys know right now. So let's talk about Mikey Williams. Now, we all know Mikey played alongside with Bronny when he was in 8th grade. He played with the North Coast Blue Chips, which is an AAU team ran by LeBron James. He was coaching his son and also Mikey Williams. That's why Mikey, he already has a really, really huge fan base, because a lot of people know him for just playing alongside with Bronny. Then right after, he stopped playing with those guys and he entered high school, that's when he just took over his own game, and he just really became a internet sensation. Because Mikey, he really was doing his thing his freshman year at San Ysidro High School, averaging nearly 30 points per game, and on top of that, he's extremely athletic, showing people his insane bounce. Like, Mikey, he's really ahead of the game, and that's why he was ranked so high throughout his entire basketball career. When he was in 8th grade, he was ranked #1 in his class. By the time his freshman year came around, he was ranked 3rd, and now he's ranked 5th his sophomore year. So Mikey always been the top guy in his class, and that's why he's currently holding 27 plus offers. Like, he really is that guy. And the thing about Mikey Williams, you guys, I just feel like right now, Mikey, he just need to keep working on his game and just keep staying focused, because him playing that late Norman Christian school, it's better competition where he's at, because it's completely different from California schools. Now that he's in North Carolina and competing with these different guys, they putting more pressure on him. It's not going to be that easy, because everybody know who Mikey Williams is, and everybody's trying to get their shine on him. But at the end of the day, by the time Mikey Williams hit his junior year and the NBA changed that one and done rule, I feel like Mikey Williams most likely might end up changing his mind, because yo, like, I feel like he's locked in to make it professionally. He already be working out with so many different NBA players. He be working out with LaMelo. He hangs out with LaMelo as well. You already know Mikey, he's locked in to go professional. Just seeing the guys that's around him, such as LaMelo. LaMelo didn't even take the college route. So you already know LaMelo is telling him, like, look, man, you don't even have to go to college. You just got to ball out, keep improving yourself, and just, play at your highest level. And once they change that rule, you can just enter the NBA draft. You already have a really, really well-known name for yourself. So NBA scouts already know you. You're already extremely athletic. And if you guys do not know, Mikey is already 200 pounds, only being 16 years old. He's about 6'2", 6'2 and a half, and he's 200 pounds. He has an NBA body, and he's just going to keep getting bigger. The only thing Mikey really just got to work on is just staying consistent with his game. That's been his problem throughout his entire sophomore year at Lake Norman. He just haven't been consistent. But once he get himself together, he's definitely going to enter professional. Like, you guys, I feel like both of these guys are not going to go to college just because of how everything is happening. So much is changing. Once they change this one and done rule, that's really going to change a lot of these guys' mindsets, definitely in the class of 2023, because that's the very next class right after they change the rules. So all those top guys in the class of 2023, you already know they're going to be thinking like, man, should I really go the college route? Because I tell people this all the time. If you have the talent, well, if you know that you have the talent to get drafted and make it straight to the NBA, go to the NBA. There's no point of going to college if you know you have the talent to go to the NBA. A lot of players go to college because they just want to develop their game and just improve their draft stock. If you're already a top guy such as Mikey Williams or Bronny James that already have really high draft stock, you don't have to take that route. Like, let's get serious. And definitely for Bronny James, because LeBron is already letting NBA teams know, look, this is my plan once my contract is over with the Lakers. My son is graduating in class of 2023. He's going to enter the NBA draft, and whatever teams draft him, that's the team I'm going to sign with once my contract is over. So LeBron already established this to all the NBA teams. Bronny is not going to college. And for Mikey, we just got to see what's going to happen. But in my opinion, he's not going to college either. I want you guys to leave your comments and opinions below on how y'all feel about this. I thank you guys for watching. If you make sure you like, subscribe, make sure you press the notification button. Ticket Gang Week out.
Watch it.